The Metrojet crash in Egypt, killing all 224 on board, feels eerily familiar to another major disaster, the 1996 explosion of TWA Flight 800 off Long Island. Peter Goltz was one of the chief NTSB investigators of that disaster. Like the Metrojet crash, satellite imagery captured a midair heat signature.
We had that same occurrence at TWA Flight 800. A satellite picked up the signature, and it confirmed for us what eyewitnesses had seen, that there was a fireball.
But it didn't explain why. It was simply a clue. Also shared between the two disasters, unexplained split-second sounds on the flight data recorders before they stopped recording. The similarities lead Goltz to believe a possible rupture in the fuel tank, which caused the TWA crash, may also be to blame in the Russian plane disaster. Investigators found much of the main debris field close together, but 3 miles away was the tail section. That holds another clue, possible structural failure. In November 2001, the Airbus's tail hit the tarmac on landing. The plane was repaired, but the clear break from the rest of the debris raises this possibility.
It could have been a structural failure of the plane that ruptured the fuel tanks, so the explosion could have been coming after whatever the event that initiated the breakup.
Flight tracking data shows the plane did slow down significantly before the crash, but many outside experts discount a stall. A stall can prove disastrous, like this one in 2013. The 747 cargo plane left Bagram Air Base in Afghanistan. It stalled and crashed shortly after takeoff, killing all 7 Americans on board. The heat signature clue could also signal some sort of fire damage in the cargo hold. In 1996, ValueJet Flight 592 took off with emergency oxygen generators improperly stored that caused a fire, and it crashed.
There could have been something going on in the cargo hold. We don't know what they were carrying. Investigators will look at all of those likely suspects. Until they start eliminating them, it's going to be a mystery.